Folks, on August 30th, the AO Arena in Manchester will be set ablaze by two world-class competitors, Misfits Pro Light Heavyweight Champion Ty Mitchell and the number 15 IBF ranked Sean Silky Hemphill. Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Week. Ty, let's start with you. This is a massive step up for you in your career. How do you pull this off?
It's good now. Punching more than he punches me, isn't it? Well, I was going to do that. Obviously, it's a fight and I have to win it. That's how I'll pull it off. Obviously, I believe in my talent. He's a good fighter. And I chose him. So, obviously, it shows you how confident I wanted the fight. I picked him. He was more than willing. So, I anticipate a good fight, man.
Sean, you're no stranger to Misfits. You fought on X Series 6, but now you return as a world-class competitor, a WBA Gold champion. Why is now the right time to come back to Misfits?
Because y'all calling me, and like he said, he wanted me here, so I'm here. Kind of show up and show out.
Do you feel like he's biting off more than he can chew?
A little bit, perhaps, but I respect him for one, to be the best or whatever it takes, But I'm definitely game opponent for him.
Last time out, he came over to the UK home soil, spoiled Mark Jeffries. When you watch that fight, what do you take away from it?
It was a good fight, man. Fair play to him. You've got to give him his credit, man. Mark Jeffries is a good fighter. So to come over for anybody to meet Mark Jeffries, you've got to be a good fighter. Do you know what I mean? So I knew he was a good fighter. That's why I picked him. And he showed he can take a dig, he can give a dig, and he can have it in the trenches. But I'm not Mark Jeffries. Do you know what I mean? I fight completely different. I can punch way harder than Mark Jeffries punches. So it's a different fight for him, and it's a different fight for me. He's not boxing nobody like me. I know that. I've not boxed nobody like him. So we'll find out when we get there.
Sean, do you feel like you've seen the style that Ty can bring to you on fight night?
Maybe not the exact style, but I've been in a ring with plenty of people. I've been in there with world-class fighters like Canelo, Munguia, and the list goes on and on and on, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely ready for this, and his style, whatever he brings to the table, I'm here for it.
Ty's reinvented himself here on Misfits Boxing with several stellar performances over Tommy Hench, Idris Virgo. When you watch those fights, what stands out to you?
Nothing really, because them dudes don't compare to me at all. Different. I'm a different breed compared to them dudes, for sure.
Yeah. Ty, this is the longest fight on paper of your career. What have you done to prepare for that full 10-round experience?
Oh, bro, I've had to put myself through hell in training. For the first two fights, my dad will tell you, bro, we couldn't get sparring. It was murder. But I knew I didn't have to really train hard and fight for these people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I knew there's no way they can beat me. There's not even close. They were never going to last a round. For this fight, I've sparred world-class people ranked 2 and 4 in the world. They're getting at 2 rounds in, 2 rounds out. I'm staying in for 10 rounds, 12 rounds. I've done 8 rounds at fast pace, 6. I've been doing everything I can. And I'm more than fit, I'm more than ready. We could do 10 rounds hard if we need to. I'm ready to do that, no problem. I can do it. But I've had to put my body through hell this training camp to make sure, because I know he can do he's done 10 rounds. So I know he can do it. I've never done 10 rounds, so we'll find out, won't we? Do you know what I mean? But I know I can do them easily, and not easily, but I can do 10 rounds hard in the gym with different opponents, keep swapping. So I can do them in the gym, obviously, look. We'll find out on a night, but I don't think he'll go 10 rounds personally.
Sean, do you think that Ty has the capability to go 10 rounds with you?
If I'm being quite honest, I really can't see it, but you never know. I don't underestimate none of my opponents. I know you come to fight. I'm here to fight, so may the best man win, as they say, huh?
What was your reaction when Ty was calling you out, asking for Sean Hemphill on Misfits?
Yeah, well, my manager called me, but I'm like, man, we missing something on this one? This dude got like 6 fights. Checked him out, like, man, I don't know. We going from Mark Jeffers to a dude with foreign, 2 record, woo-de-woo. Then they wanted to put the belt on him. I'm like, damn, we just got the belt, first of all, and we just was over there. So I'm like, all right, let my manager call WBA, see if they could get him sanctioned. Couldn't even get sanctioned, so I'm like, well, shit, we just fight for the Misfits belt. I'd love to take that home with me, too. So that's what we about to do.
What about Sean interested you? Why specifically Silky Sean Hemphill?
Because of his victory over Mark Jeffers.
Yeah.
I felt like the UK know him. And it was, remember, Misfits is genuinely an influencer scene, right? So I knew I needed to fight somebody that's going to take me, because I'm a professional fighter. So I needed someone that's going to break me out of my influence, because I'm saying, look, I'm fighting as a professional boxer. My fight against Idris went on Box Rec is a fully fledged professional fight. He was undefeated. He was a 16-0 as a professional, so he's a professional fighter. But obviously people are like, oh, when are you going to go to proper boxing? I'm like, I am doing proper boxing. So I thought I need to fight somebody that's good. He's coming off a good win. He's known in the UK, and he was a good opponent. And look, I'm not getting any younger, so I'll take risks. I would like, if it was an ideal world and I had like another 15 years in my career, I'd have built myself up. I'd have had a few more fights. But take risk and prosper. I don't think I believe in myself. I know what I can do in the gym. Like I said, obviously it'd have been nice to get the WBA, but they wouldn't sanction it for the only reason. He just said, we want you to have one fight at super middleweight first. You've not boxed in super middleweight for many years. So I said, all right, cool, I'll have the fight at super middleweight. And I guess when I beat him, we'll go vacant and I can fight for next time. But just onwards and upwards. Look, he's going to come here. He's going to do what he can. He's going to do his best. I'm going to do my best. And what will be, will be. I fully believe I'm going to win. I don't think, he's not faster than me. He can't punch harder than me. He's not quicker than me, and he's not got a better boxing IQ than me, so I just don't know how he can beat me. But he might think the same about me. So we'll find out tonight. You know what I mean?
What is your reaction to that? On paper, he feels you don't have.
That's crazy, because I feel the same exact way. I feel like he don't got a better jab, the footwork, defense, the experience. Like, that's the biggest thing right there. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, anybody can learn. You can learn how to throw a jab. I don't know if you got professional fights, so, but you know what I mean?
Boxing.
You can know how to get in the boxing stance, but the experience is a big thing, and I think that's what he's missing. And he haven't been through the shit that I've been through. Like I said, I'm a real different breed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
If only you knew, eh? If only you knew.
if only you knew. That's the part.
If only you knew what I've been through, but I've been through hell. But they told me I can't get my license back for 14 years. Do you know what kind of a messed up individual you have to be to keep training for 14 years? And telling you can't fight, they're not giving you a license. That's resilience, bro. 14 years fighting to get my license.
Resilience is, bro. I just went through like Hurricane Katrina, fucking 20th anniversary is coming up on the 29th. You know what I mean? I went through that. I lived through that. You know what I'm saying? My brother was murdered in 2004, the year before. You know, I was a political refugee. I had to evacuate. I had to go in somebody's backyard and take their belt. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and camp with Canelo and Spar McGill back to back, each day, 6 days out the week, 5 weeks straight. Like, yeah.
You went through all that before you've lost your last couple of fights. So why didn't that help you in them 2 fights?
What about the fights that you lost?
I've not lost in 15 years. I've not lost since I was a teenager. In my last 17 fights that I've had,
Bro, you talking like you undefeated or something. You talking like you really like that.
I'm talking about in 2 years you've lost. You've been knocked out.
Bro, I've been in there with good fucking fighters. You've been in there with fucking influencers.
But you've not beat, the only good fight you've beat is Mark Jeffries. You've not beat any other good fighters.
I'm going to beat you.
Okay, then, inshallah. Inshallah. God willing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We'll see. But you got to do it first. It's like saying it. You got to do it first.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not oblivious. I know you're.
I know you're. If you don't respect me, bro, I'm gonna earn my respect from you.
If I didn't respect you, why would I have asked you to fight?
Man, cause you really trying to just bite off more than you could chew.
We'll see. Because in my last 17 fights, I've won 17 and knocked 15 out. So it's not like I'm unexperienced.
Bro,
I've had a lot of fights.
Huh? They're not me.
Yeah, and you've not boxed me. I'm not Mark Jeffers. I'm taller, bigger, and hit harder. If them shots that Mark Jeffers was hitting you with, if I hit you with them, you'd be sleeping.
No.
Oh, we'll see.
No.
We'll see.
No.
Okay, we'll see.
No, my friend.
We'll see.
Both sides clearly deeply confident. Both of you guys have battled through so much in your lives to get to this point. On August 30th, Ty, exactly how does this fight go?
I don't know. I think, because do you know what it is? He's not like a, bro, he's a skilled fighter. But he's not more skilled than me. He thinks he is. So what I think is going to happen is we're going to have a boxing match. He's going to realise he's beating me up. So then he's going to have to just take chances. And as soon as he realises he has to take chances, I got him. That's exactly what I need him. Where he's thinking, I'm getting the round, I'm losing the rounds. Then he's going to press, boom, I got him.
Anticipating the kill shot. Sean, how does this go on August 30th?
August 30th is going to go the way I want it to go. When I want to press the action, I'm going to press the action. When I want to take it to him, when I want to box him, when I want to fake him, you know what I mean? When I want him to run into my right hand, he's going to do all that. When I hit him with these body shots, he's going to feel them. That's how it's going to go. And I'm going to get the win at the end of the day.
I love it. Confidence on all sides. Only one way to watch this clash on X Series 22. That's by buying the pay-per-view now. Live on DAZN. AO Arena in Manchester. World ranking on the line between Silky, Sean Hemphill, and Ty Mitchell.